meaning it's my turn. Nigeria is already sinking in the aqua of disaster economically. Our schools have just been opened now, and we are hearing that they already kidnapped citizens, students. I heard that they've released one of them. I want to quickly address the issue of the redesigning of the Naira. Redesigning of the Naira for me is not the primary problem of Nigeria right now. What we need right now, the pressing need of Nigeria right now, is to provide security of life and property, to send farmers back to the farm, to fix our refineries, to revisit other products apart from oil. The pressing issue of Nigeria right now is to release Nnamdi Kanu in accordance to the law, because we are in a democracy. The rule of law is supreme. The pressing need of Nigerians right now is to make sure our roads are passable, the federal roads. Redesigning Nigerian currency, for me, they should channel that energy into telling us who were responsible for the bombing of the Kuje prison, who were responsible for the hijacking of the train, Abuja-Kaduna train. 6 billion naira were paid by victims. Who released those money? Who collected those money? I dare to say the federal government and our leaders are involved in this kidnapping business. If not, nobody born of a woman can threaten the Nigerian state the way it is being threatened. What is wrong with the house is within the house. The senators, the presidents, the ambassadors, the rep members, the ministers, they are all involved in this game. Where Nigeria is too big to be threatened by internal mosquitoes, I call them, internal miscreants or bandits from Niger and from Mali and from Sudan. So the senators, the governors, they should tell themselves this truth. Buhari and Osinbajo should tell themselves this truth. Redesigning Nigerian currency is not our pressing need. I want to travel from Benin to Kaduna on the road without being scared of being killed. I want to ask my cousin to go for youth service without being worried about, paying ransom to kidnappers. This is the major problem Nigeria is facing. The brain drain. Our doctors are living in thousands. Our young people are roaming around the streets unemployed. And you are telling me redesigning of the currency is what we need? He said the central bank governor just want to, he want to be famous again after he was humiliated when he took a presidential form those days, when it's against the constitution, and he fooled himself and the whole Nigeria came on him. He just want to also make a statement to remember us that he's still there. Because, I don't see the economic progress this is going to bring. They should bring back the looted funds. Where are the Abacha's looted return funds? Where are the looted funds from the China loans, the borrowed loans? Dino Melaye is showcasing 24 exotic cars in his compound. That's just one of them. Past and present senators, they are siphoning and looting money. You are telling me about redesigning Nigeria. How does that put food on the table of a common Nigerian, of a common teacher, of a common driver, or a bricklayer, of a common artisan? Dino Melaye has 11 Lamborghinis. He has 6 Ferraris in his compound, 3 G-Wagons. These are all this, and he boasts of his houses in Dubai, in London, in America, and everywhere. So is Saraki, all of them. Different. This is what they do, and this is the major problem of the currency problem we have. You are borrowing, and they are giving you terms and conditions, and you've closed all your exports, all the cocoa, all the granite, all the pepper, all the rubber plantations. They shut them down because of the madness for crude oil in the Niger Delta. Tell your leaders to stop borrowing money. They should return the looted funds. They should return the Paris tax return. Bring back the Brazil loan, the $12 million. So guys, they are just playing what I will call anki packing, political anki packing with us. They are buying time. At the time it was go and get your NIN, go and get your BVN. They are using that to distract us, to borrow more money, to continue to impoverish the common Nigerian. But let me warn you, something is coming to Nigeria. Something is coming. I'm not a doomsday prophet. If nothing good comes out of the next election, hopefully Obi wins. Otherwise, kiss Nigeria goodbye. There will be a continuation, a more aggressive continuation of the NSAS protests. I don't know why people are not ashamed of themselves. You supervise the killing of young people at Lekki Toll Gate when they were being massacred for asking for a better government, and you want to be a president. I dare to say Ahmed Bola Tinubu deserves to be investigated, and he's found guilty. He should be put to prison. On his role he played on that fateful night, we will not forget them. We are voting for those who were killed, who were slaughtered on that night. We are voting for them, for Peter Obi. I will drop it here. brothers and
Thank
sisters.
you.
Redesigning Naira is just a game to buy time. They are
Thank
leaving
you
very
very much.
soon. Like somebody said here, they'll come with another stories in January to borrow more monies. Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Alex. Thanks for that wonderful submission. Not today, carry dictionary is still by my side every time you come here, but we do understand you perfectly. Thank you so much for always breaking it down for us whenever you come here. Thanks to everyone who has contributed so far. I also want to say a big thank you to Guy Omalele for the super chat. Thank you so much, Guy, for always supporting us. We appreciate you on this platform. God bless you. Thank you so much. I can see Jacob Obedient right here. Jacob just joined us. I can see Philo Iyari. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. I welcome you all on board. Emmanuel Kenneth, I see you too. Thanks for joining us today. We appreciate you for taking time out to do this. The Queen Valerie is also right here with us. Thanks for joining. I appreciate every one of you for taking time out to do this with us. Femi Bash in the building. Femi Bash, I see you. Thanks for joining us. Asabosa, I see you. J Simon 137, I see you. Tony Osawe, I see you right there. Osaye Were Monday Omorodion, I see you too. Mr. Kelvin Kell, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us here. We appreciate every one of you. I also want to give a special shout out to our viewers watching us from everywhere in the world. Thank you guys for always doing this with us. We appreciate every one of you. BTV Ninja, I see you. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate every one of you. Please, guys, endeavor to like and share the broadcast if you were yet to do so. And how can I forget the finest of them all? Irene Finest, welcome to today's broadcast. We appreciate every one of you. Please like and share, and do not forget to support us by using the dollar sign to the right on the comment section. If you're having difficulties doing that, you can also make a direct transfer to our account details just right there on the screen. Thank you, guys. God bless you. Juno Baseki, I hail you specially. Thank you, guys. Kinsley Obona, good evening to you. Thanks for joining. I welcome you to today's broadcast. Now, let's move straight to Mr. Chooks. Then we have DES, then Mr. T. Mr. Chooks, please, you have the floor. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Kachi. Good evening, Kachi.
Good evening to you. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, and you?
Very well, thank you. Please go
Yeah,
ahead.
good evening, fellow panelists and everyone watching us. I just wanna start with I'm Sheik Gumi. I don't know what is going on in Nigeria. The likes of Sheik Gumi, we've been saying this for months now. The likes of Sheik Gumi, I don't know what they are still doing on the street of Nigeria. Because if you see when was it Mamu was arrested, he is I think secretary to Gumi or whatever, so he cannot do things without the knowledge of Gumi, so and I think it's Gumi that brought him into this business, and that one is arrested. Nobody is hearing. In fact, Kachif, I must say the truth. I'm tired of hearing news out of Nigeria. Before I used to say every day I keep on I keep on my eye on the news from Nigeria to see if there is gonna be a good news, But I mean, I don't know. I lost my count, watching to see if I'm gonna see good news. Look at what is happening. How can Gumi come out to make this kind of statement? Even if it is a true statement, yes, it is true statement. But must you be the spokesman of the terrorist? Must you come and tell the terrorists what they need to do? And they're telling us that these people are non-Nigerians, these people are non-educated, and yet you come and tell us how do they manage all this technology that is within their reach? How do they do that? So if all the time we come here and shout and talk, nobody's listening. In fact, it's high time we even stop, talking about this kind of people. We concentrate on how we're gonna work together to make sure, like I think the first or second speaker said, about what is happening in with the campaign in the north. I think it is the northeast. You know, that is the kind of strategies we need to come here and discuss. You know, this the likes of Gumi. Not if we continue to talk about them, we're just wasting our time because nobody's listening to us, and nothing is gonna happen. I said it here when they arrested Mamu. I said it here that after 1-2 days, nobody's going to talk about that again. Not even the press, nobody. This is why I'm angry every time I talk about Nigeria. Because in a sane society, we must, the security must be, I mean, whatever they're doing with this guy must be on the front pages of newspaper. That is the way it works in everywhere. Apart from the one that will affect the security, because people need to know that when you go out there and do this kind of thing, what will happen to you? I bet you this man might be sitting at home having a laugh. I'm just tired of this country. Seriously. Well, all I just want to discuss is what will make a Labour Party stay above the water. That's what is my concern now. I don't know. This is becoming childish. Each time we open a page in the newspaper, is this kind of nonsense we'll be hearing, and nothing is happening. Look at Gumi. Should he be outside in any sane society by now to come and defend the terrorist? Because if anybody is saying, oh, he should say this or that, the way I see it is he's coming here to defend the terrorists, just as he's been doing. He have said it before that these people are neglected. That is why they are doing what they are doing. And the people who are clamoring for their self determination are the one that are causing trouble. I can't imagine the way we reason. And the people will come here to still say the same thing that Gumi has been saying. People who say, hey, the way you are treating us, we don't like it. We would like to have a referendum without fight. It's a problem. But those who are terrorists, people are coming to tell us that these people, they are behaving in such a way because they are being neglected. I mean, I don't know how to talk about Nigeria. Coming to Wike, I think his time has gone. He's just fighting for survival, whether we like it or not. Same as the likes of Agbadoman. I forget. I just mentioned that name. You know, he's just fighting for his survival. You know, like you said before, when the Afenifere endorsed Peter, he said that it's not a problem. So why is he running up and down today? Though he's within his rights to go and meet them. If they accept him, like the previous speaker said, nobody that comes to most of these people that they cannot endorse, not politically endorsing them, they will welcome them, they will talk. You know, so it's left for them whatever they discuss in the secret. I'm not bothered about Afenifere saying this or that, because at the end of the day, let's be realistic. None of these non-social, I don't know how they say it, social cultural groups have any power to tell anybody where to vote. It has never happened before, apart from the Ariwas. You know, I don't know if theirs is working, because the way they vote, you know, can tell us that maybe theirs is working. But the West and the East and the South, forget them. Just like they are governors today. Forget them. Anybody who is voting because anybody is telling you, vote this person today, you never suffer. That is the beginning of your suffering. And I just have to say it here. This is the last fight we're going to fight for people living in Nigeria. Somebody like me. This is the last fight I'm going to fight for them. If they miss it this time, I don't care what happened to them. I don't really care. I still got parents there. I still got families there. But I don't really care what happens to them, because if they know what they're doing, we shouldn't be here begging them to go out on the streets. I have my family members. I've told them off. It is not enough just for you to have your PVCs. You go to the market. You go to schools. So you need to talk to these people. Measure where they are going. Which candidate they are falling in with. Talk with them. If it needs a debate, just like we're doing here, do it. Let them convince you why. And you need to tell them why. Because no be only you go suffer. No be only you go suffer. Don't say my people are abroad. I am saying it here. They might be hearing me right now. I am saying it here. Let nobody say we didn't warn you. Because the danger that is coming in 2023, I keep mentioning it here. The flood, the bandits not allowing people to farm. This is, we are saying we don't have money. Let us wait till 2023. I don't want to talk about the CPN, because Buhari has done it before. He has done it before. So it is his regular trademark. So if he say change the money, let them change the money. I don't care who is losing out. I don't care who is losing out. Why are you not putting your money in the bank? If the banks are messing up, you are Nigerians, you're supposed to stand up against them, including the government policies on banking. You put your money in the bank, you are charged. You take your money away, you are charged. And you think that is the way it will go. And people will come here to tell us Nigeria is not, Nigerians are not paying tax. I beg, Kachi, I beg, make I live on. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chuck. She made a very valid point at the end there, right? You pay money inside bank, they go come on money. You no pay, they go come out. The person pay for you, they go still come out. You withdraw, they go still come out inside your money. It's just frustrating. In fact, everything is just frustrating somebody. But what can we do? We have to keep doing what we are doing. Prior to 2023 general elections, we just have to do this to make sure we get it right this time. A big thank you to everyone who has contributed so far. Thank you guys for your wonderful submission. Please endeavor to like and share the broadcast if you are yet to do so. Thank you and God bless you. And do not forget to support us by using the $ sign to the right of the comment section. Thank you guys. If it's your first time here, you're yet to subscribe. Please subscribe and also hit the notification bell so you can always be notified whenever we come on it, just like this. Thank you once again, my people. Now let's move straight to Mr. DES. Then from there, we'll move straight to Mr. T, and that will be all the panelists we have for today. Mr. DES, please, you have the floor. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Kashi. It's actually Des or Desmond. You always say
Oh,
DES.
yes. Okay. I wasn't
That's
sure. I wasn't sure I was going to pronounce DES. All right.
it's,
Thank you, Mr. Is this Mr. Desmond Wadiki?
yeah, it's still Desmond
Oh,
Wadike.
great. Thank you. Thank you for doing this with us. Okay, please go
Uh,
ahead.
I just wanted to as one guy that said that P2B saving money is a bad thing. I don't see how saving is bad considering what all the man has done. If he hasn't done anything in Anambra State, you would have said, "Oh, why was he saving money without doing anything at all?" But considering that he has done so much for Anambra people and still saved money regardless of all the things he has done. I mean, why do people save money? We save money for rainy days, right? And if a state is saving money for rainy days, it's not a bad thing because let's say now, assuming that money is there now for the flood, it would have been used for the flood. It would have been used for a lot of stuff. I mean, the next governor that came, he used it to build an airport. So it's not particularly a bad thing to save money. It's when the person didn't do anything. I mean, if you're stingy to yourself, that is when it becomes bad, and you're saving all this money and you're not even spending it on yourself. It becomes bad. I just want to clear that fact. Um, let's go to the topic of the day. I think Oshiomhole was one of it. we are not really listening to what Oshiomhole said. I think everybody is taking it in an aspect of politics. If you read in between what he said something that got me. I mean, it's not worrisome, but it's just out there. When he said, "We don't even have to rig the election," that 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 sentence was like, "Oh, really?" Like they were planning on rigging the election regardless of, they were basically planning it all along. And if we listen to that part, it just bothers me that we need to, I think, Labour Party need to really do a lot of work concerning this rigging of a thing, buying votes, or however they want to rig this election this next year. We need to be on the ground and start monitoring. How is this people trying to rig this election? How? And try to counter them with whatever they are trying to do. We need to. We need to. And I just want to, if Labour Party people are hearing me, they need to listen to what Oshiomhole is saying and know that it's all along. It's been in their plan, It's been in their plan. Um, what else? I think Afenifere. Uh, this politics is actually becoming something else. I mean, this year, this year, next year is gonna be something else when it comes to the political system in Nigeria. A lot of people are endorsing, a lot of people are countering. I mean, I don't even understand. Every department is basically divided. I don't just get it. You can't really see one particular person saying one thing and everybody is standing on the person. There's always a division every single where. APC, PDP, Labour, even. I mean, I it's gonna be something else. And and I know that this Afenifere thing is mostly based on uh ethnicity. It kind of became an ethnic agenda for this faction of Afenifere endorsing Tinubu. And it's practically not a wrong thing. I mean, if they want to, they can do what they want to do. I mean, it's their choice. But at the end of the day, like the other guy said, this organization hasn't really affected people's votes that much in politics, regardless of who's endorsing you or who's not endorsing you. I mean, they haven't really affected any votes. The only thing they're gonna have to do is either buy votes or, you know, they're not gonna just sweet mouth talk you and tell you you have to do this. They only have one vote. They have to pay you off. That's just it. And I don't see whatever they do with Tinubu. It's just basically a political propaganda. Get people talking. And I'm pretty sure by tomorrow the other faction of Afenifere will come and say something about it. It's not over yet. I'm sure about that. But that's just the case on that space. You know what I'm afraid of? Is what is gonna happen next year? I asked myself this, because I heard this. The last speaker said that he's gonna be, if Nigeria doesn't get it right, he's just gonna quit. He's not, and I have this thinking that, and I'm afraid that Nigeria come next year, if all this our effort and all this our push doesn't we don't pull it through, and Nigeria doesn't get to be sitting in that seat, it's gonna kind of douse a lot of people's hope. And I'm wondering if people can get back that hope again, or people it's gonna just shatter the hope that people don't care anymore. I'm afraid it's probably gonna go in two ways. That it might just shatter people's hope that they don't care what happens to Nigeria anymore. They're just gonna live their life and die. Whatever Nigeria does, let them do it. I'm afraid that it might go towards that route, and I hope it doesn't. That if, regardless of what happens, they keep pushing and they keep believing in themselves and believing that they can still do it, in future, in the nearest future, they can still keep pushing. So I'm afraid about that. And in the space of the Nigerian changing dollar, sorry, Nigeria changing their, redesigning their currency, I think Mr. John covered a lot, and I would say that it's not it's not bad to. I think the reasons the central bank governors say it's not that bad, because if you see it in this way, I think he said 83% of the money is in circulation. And if you do the math, it doesn't even make sense. I in my own experience, I know at least 90% or even more of Nigerian people uses bank, saves their money in the bank, at least 90%. I mean, even my late grandfather, God rest his soul, saves money in the bank. So I know that 90 something, if getting to 100, saves their money in the bank as it is now. And if you're saying that 83% is not in the bank, it it begs to, you have to get worried, because now you see it in such a way, the bank doesn't even have enough money to to borrow people. If I'm trying to open a business or do some kind of business worth billions, the bank wouldn't even have money to borrow, to give me to start up a business. And if what they're saying is true, they need to do something about it, and try to get the money back in the banking system, and so the money can circulate properly. It shows you that most money out there are saved in, warehouses. Some warehouses are just there, packed with trillions even of naira, just sitting there waiting for when they're gonna use it. And Shigumi saying that terrorists are gonna start, demanding for dollars. I mean, it's not lying. It's basically the truth. I mean, I I I I disagree with Mr. John when he said they have sophisticated whatever. They don't have no sophisticated shit. I mean, I've been kidnapped before, and what they normally use is cash. Without cash, they're not doing nothing. I mean, cash is what they use to transact their business, because if they do it through bank, it can be traced and it can be monitored, and they're gonna have to, they say, they're gonna have to open their nyash, you know. So it's a good thing in the sense of there's a lot of demerits and merits about it. I would suggest they try to use this POS something, and go to the rural areas and try to, if they can't establish a bank in those rural areas, deep rural areas, they should use the point of sale, system, and try to, get them to, you know, circulate the new money for them. I
Okay.
mean, that's just it.
Okay.
I think that should be all. And one last thing, because I'm hearing a lot of Tinubu the momentum is on Tinubu's side. And I don't understand why a lot of people say that. I got some platform they're saying a lot of people on Tinubu's side. I'm like, how is a lot of people on Tinubu's side? Tinubu as it stand doesn't even, I don't even think he can win southwest. I mean, this election, the fight is gonna be all about the north. Everybody is trying to fight on the side of the north. My principal Peter B already have the southeast and south, you know, and it's all about the north. And if Tinubu thinks he's already garnered all the north, that's a lie. Atiku is still there, Kwankwaso is still there, and at the end of the day, the way I see it, at the end of the day, if this election goes into the second phase after there's no clear winner, what happens? I mean, that's why I think P2B is a very smart man. What
Okay.
happens then? Because I can't see Atiku giving all his votes to Tinubu. It's not possible. The nearest person he's gonna give his vote to is P2B. It's just this fact. But I think I'm gonna stop now.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Desmond. Thank you. You were kidnapped before. Wow.
Yeah, it's a bad story and unfortunate story. I have to
Well,
sleep 3 days in the bush.
wow.
Yeah, it's
Well,
okay.
grateful to God that you're here and healthy and you're here with us. Thank God.
Yeah, no
Grateful to
problem.
God.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm very happy that you survived it, my brother.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
This is one of the things that we're talking about in Nigeria. Meanwhile, people, I salute every one of you. The situation right now, like I've always said on this platform, is how we can encourage our people to go collect their PVC. I've said this over and over again. You know, there's video circulating right now, which just emerged today, that nobody is coming to collect their PVC. In fact, many are not. I told you guys before, but I was almost attacked. In fact, I was attacked on this platform. Many people attacked me, you know, saying I don't know what I'm saying here. But let's watch this video. Um, Sometimes when I say share our videos, some people think we're just talking because we want to talk. Sharing our videos means you are giving awareness to others, to know what we are doing here. That's what it means. Let's watch this video.
Make una come collect una card. See cards, they don come. Una come collect una card from INEC office. People dey ground to at ten d to una. People dey ground to at ten d to una. Una come collect una card. Una come abeg, I use God take beg una. Dem dey complain here say people no dey come collect cards. Card many here. All the cards, I think till June everything don ready. Una come collect una card. So, na wow.
All right, my people, like I said before, these are the area that we need to be working on right now. Rather than saying we don't already win, we don't win. Don't get me wrong, go now. My dream make I win, because if I don't want to win, I'm not sure I'm gonna be here every day talking of the same thing, repeating myself, every day, trying to sanitize or inform others, on our mission. I want Peter Obi to win. But one thing we must understand is that Peter Obi cannot do it all. He cannot do it all. So whenever I say it here, please talk to the people in your own community, how do your own part and all that. People normally think that, oh, we don't win, the crowd, the 1 million man, the 2 million man. I'm very, very, very happy with the million man, but we still need to do more. Thank you very much, Mr. Desmond. Thank you for the super chat. May God bless you. Thank you for the encouragement. God bless you. I'm very, very happy with the million mash. But at the moment now, remember, I said it before. Sometimes I need to call myself a prophet. I said it before. I said the energy where everybody to go register for PVC, a lot of them were discouraged at that time. Now they already have the perception in their head that if they want to go and collect, that's the same thing they will pass through. A lot of people have registered to go collect na be wahala so. To go collect na you be wahala so. Remember, 1 million match, 2 million match, or even 50 million match. They count on a voting day, or except they don't change the law. I don't know. They count. Please, let's work on that. Between that in February, let's continue to talk more on that for people to go collect their PVC. That is my stand. I know say some people will know better go call attack me later on. But that's my stand. Let me play this video once again. Thank you.
Make una come collect una card. See cards, they don't come. Una come collect una card from my neck office. People dey grant to attend to una. People dey grant to attend to una. Una come collect una card. Una come abeg. I just got to beg una. They complain here say people no dey come collect cards. Card many here. All the cards. I think in June everything don ready. Una come collect una card. So now wow.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate every one of you. I can see somebody trying to join the Iris Finance. Thank you very much for joining us. God bless you. Please, my people, encourage your people right there to go collect their PVC. You know, everybody get community. Everybody get our own community. Everybody, you know, please you do your own part. You don't need to prove them. Let it be between you and God. Do your part. This Christmas, not send money to anybody where you know say not show you PVC. They will attack me again for this one. Don't send money to any member of your family where you not show you their PVC. Except, or if you, I don't know how I want to talk this thing. If you are not listening to me, you go suffer because that money you go descend and they go to eternity. We not say we will not support our family, but at least we there, bro. We not they pick the money for tree. And tell them to go collect their PVC. Many of them will not because they believe you are there. Anytime they will come to you. Cash over back to you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Nigel, for showing that. We've always said it. Please encourage your people to go get their PVCs. 1 million march coming out here to sensitize one another. Spreading the word is good, but it doesn't translate into votes on the day of election. The only way vote is sure is when you go out there and get your PVC and come out and vote. That is the only way victory is sure. Okay, you know, shouting, talking, sensitizing, making intentional effort to speak to people. It is good to create awareness. It is good to make people understand what is going on around them. But that does not automatically translate into vote. I understand that we're very happy with the momentum. We are happy about the movement and all of that. It's good, but it doesn't translate into vote. I, for one, am very excited to be part of something as amazing as this. But like I said, it doesn't translate into vote. Please, guys, encourage your people to go get their PVCs. But then the INEC guy. I'm listening to you, Mr. Ninja Watch.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have a caller right here. Good evening to you, caller. What's your name? Where are you calling us from? Hello.
Hello, Mr. Ninja Watch. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Thank you very much for calling. I beg, what's your name and where you calling from, sir?
My name is Oshiomhole. I'm calling from Italy.
Thank you very much, sir. Go ahead, talk to us.
Okay, my brother, for this PVC you just talk about now, my suggestion, why I just called, I even made this suggestion with someone in Nigeria the day before yesterday when I called home.
Yeah.
So can we announce this thing by all tribe in
Hold on. We lost. Hold on. Oh, you said what? Repeat that again, sir.
I said we suppose announce this thing in a different tribe for in different language in television.
Okay.
You know, in Nigeria, mostly in Benin City there. It's very compulsory for we the Benins to have, or every one of us should have it. And I've done my best. My son doesn't live in the apartment where my tenants live. All my tenants, the one in Ogida and Uselu, I told them that they should have their PVC. If not, I will increase the house rent.
Exactly.
So all of them have already get their PVC. It was yesterday the last person that was even rude to my son. I said that if he rude much, because before I give house to anybody now, they must show me their PVC.
God bless you, sir.
So my friend went to go and tell them. It's only one person that was, but yesterday, that one went to go and collect it. This morning, he called me that Daddy, he have shown his PVC to him. I said, okay, that is good. My brother, this is a thing we need to do because we want to change this government. Me, myself, I'm tired here.
Thank you very much, sir. I understand.
Totally tired. Please, this thing should be announced in television house in Benin City there with Edo language, Isha, Urobo, and all. They use it to. They will continue saying it at least before the ending of next month. I believe when they put it in their mind, they will go. All of them will go and they will fire all means to go and collect their PVC.
Thank you, sir.
Please.
Thank you, sir. God bless you
Please.
for this. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my brother. I really appreciate your work.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you.
God bless you. Bye.
Yes, sir. Okay, bye. Yeah. All right. Please hold on. Let's talk to the next person here. Good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Hello.
Good evening.
Okay, go ahead, sir. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Can you hear me? Hello. Oh. We can't hear you. I'm sorry. I think I need to pick another call. I'm not hearing you. Hello, are you there? Hello, sir. You have so much distraction around you. The noise there is too much. What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Victor. I'm calling from Ibadan, Oyo State.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, I called to make, because I've been doing the research concerning BBC Yoruba. There's a lady that was interviewed sometimes ago. So about her looking for a partner and fair, and when very, very fair and having a fair complexion, she has a body. So I'm trying to get across to that very lady. I'm unable to get across to her. So I don't know if there's an assistant from the BBC Yoruba.
Okay, no, we don't have any information about that. But is this your number?
Yeah, this is my number. So this the lady talk about she's a tele and she has been looking for a partner. So I'm trying to get across to her.
No, I don't really have any information about that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good evening. You please hold on, please. I have someone on the phone. Good afternoon to you. Good evening to you. What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Helen. I'm calling from the States. I just sent some text messages. I just want you to go through them and use your platform to share it, please. It's very important.
Okay, I'll have a look now. Okay?
I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's something that is going on in Edo State.
Okay, when did you send the message? Today?
Yes, like right now,
Okay.
Just take a look at it real quick, please.
Okay, I'll have a look. Thank you.
It's very important. Thank you.
Thank you, yeah. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. No, don't worry, sir. I said we'll get back to you. Thank you.
All right, no problem.
Yes, sir. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Okay, that's my brother Efe. Okay, go ahead, talk to us, Efe.
Hello, bros. Hello, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, good evening to you, my brother Efe. Talk to us.
Yeah, good evening, Najawo. Good evening, my panelists. Good evening, viewer like me. Good evening, Jehovah. Yeah, bros. My contribution this evening is like, you see this issue of design new money in Nigeria. Like when they say anybody come with more than 150,000 naira,
yes,
then it will be a problem. Then we ask question, bros. See, we don't need to deceive ourselves, especially we Nigeria in Western world. We need to understand, say Nigeria, there's no law. These same people, they are saying putting this law now is not a problem, but they will add to that law, this law where they are just where they are putting it now. They will not add to that. Okay, someone like Tinubu, if he go there with 3 million, like 4 million, they will ask a Tinubu question. They will only say yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, your excellency, your excellency. So we don't need all those things. See, for me, they flip me again. All those anybody come with more than 150,000 naira. Those things not they flick me again. You know they flick me. There, that is for that one. That is for that. You see, issue of Tinubu go Ondo. See, anything where Tinubu they do, bros. No, we not deceive ourselves. And money. And those people, they want to collect money because the man get money, too much money, they worry. So we don't need to, because they want choppy money. That one not they flick me because the situation of Nigeria today, even with black person, no, say Nigeria it don't finish. Nigeria is going. So now, person like people like I don't know how to explain now. People like people who don't get brain. Now go consider endorse Tinubu this situation of Nigeria today. So no, we don't look reason on those issues because there's no law in Nigeria, no law. Because if see, bros, if Nigeria go work, you know work. Now law, now make me the endorse Peter Obi because I know say Peter Obi now person now discipline person. You understand me? So if we feel put law for Nigeria, those everything will they go well. Anybody march like there, either they sentence or life imprisonment. Like the way they happen for China. If not, we are going nowhere.
Thank you.
So that is my opinion, bros.
Thank you, my lovely brother.
God bless you, bro. Thank you, bros.
Thank you. We always appreciate you, my dear brother. Thank you so much.
Bro.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name. Okay, my brother, Edolite. Talk to me.
Hello, my brother. Hello for people with the panel and the viewers. Can you hear me? Please?
Yes, very clear. Talk to us, my brother.
Just quick one. This PVC of a thing, waiting we go still do. Make them the campaign as they do 1 million march, 2 million march, make we take up maybe slogan, go and operation collect your PVC.
Yes, you are very right.
That will be best.
That should be the front banner now.
Yes. Let's advocate for that, both home and away, please. That will enable us to get our PVC just the way people came out to say go and register for your PVC. If we do it like that, many of our people will turn up. That is what comes to my mind.
God bless you, my brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, callers, please hold on for a minute. I have information here from a lady. Hi, Naja was I don't like what you guys are doing, so I can call it. Sure. Okay. Yes, this information came out yesterday. Okay, what this person from America is saying, although I cannot reveal details, is that those states governor or government allegedly planning to attack the obedient family or the movement in those states. And information also reaching us that they are already denying the obedience in those states not to have access to the billboard and all that. So all these things are allegedly, so I'm not too sure. I've not confirmed it myself. I'm very happy that this person here is also passing this information to us. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. If you're watching us right now, this is what we need. It's better for us to talk about it, even though we have not found out the sensitivity of the information, but it's better we still talk about it so that to give awareness to so many people, because I saw on the comment section earlier on, somebody saying that they denied some obedience or denied obedience using the billboard in those states, the same way they denied the obedience in Lagos State from using the billboards, So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of intimidations, during this process. Like I said, you cannot expect the APC and PDP to fold their arms and you take power away from them. Obviously, they are going to fight back. So that is why we have to stand firm and stand strong to continue, with the energy that we started with. It's very, very important. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing my part. I don't know what you are doing. Thank you very much, my people. I will like you, Kashi, to give time for others to talk before pick another course. Thank you.
All right, great. Thank you very much, Mr. Ninja Watch, for that. Thanks to everyone who called in already. I appreciate you all. I welcome you, Sarah Osaroru, to the broadcast. Thanks for joining. Please endeavor to like and share. Thanks, guys, for doing this with us. We have Mr. T here, and we also have Brian Nice, and of course, Irene Finest. Mr. T, please, you have the floor. Thank you. 5 minutes, please. Mr. T, are you there?
Thank you very much for the time. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Mr. T. Please, you have 5 minutes. Thank you.
Good afternoon, viewers and everyone listening to us all over the world. Thank you for doing this. Thank you, Niger Watch. My words will go to Afenifere. Afenifere, I think it's better for you people to probably understand what's going on now. All of your children that Tinubu turned to touts, are you guys not tired about that? You have graduates all over the places in Lagos State, and then this guy turned them to touts. Are you not tired? Maybe not because of the money he has given to you guys. But remember that whatever wealth you get with fraudulent art doesn't last for long. Are you guys not tired, Afenifere? Are you not tired? Are you not tired? Are you not ashamed of yourself? People are dying. The flood is ravaging the people. Farmers cannot go to their farms anymore. Hospitals are shut down. Children crying for food. Graduates are being bus conductors in Lagos State. People are dying in loose because they don't have money to treat themselves. The bridges in Lagos that are falling apart. You cannot go from Select bus stop to mile 2, from mile 2 to Tinkan Island. Apa used to be a better place in Lagos State, but now it's been turned to modernize Ajegunle. Touts everywhere. Now the touts are even recognized than the police officers. Are you not tired? The roads are bad. There's no lights. The touts are killing people. Are you not tired? How many of you can take example from Bode George? Are you not tired, Afenifere? Are you not tired, Odua? All the young people with bright future that has been turned to touts, are you not tired? I know many of you go to hospitals and then Igbo man will treat you. You don't care about the Igbo man treating you at the point of death because your life is at stake at that point in time. Many of you go to Baba's shop to go cut your hair. Igbo boys barb your hair. You don't care about tribe at that point in time. So now is the time to care about tribes or where this young man, where this person comes from. No wonder the Western world is doing well, is doing great, because they don't care about where you come from. If you can get a job done, they employ you. If you cannot get a job done, they fire your ass. If you get to a foreign country in the Western world, they ask you, are you a Nigerian, or are you a Ghanaian, or are you a Cameroonian? They don't ask you if they might even know about Igbos or Hausa or Yoruba. They only care about Igbo. They only care about which country you come from. They don't care about your tribe. So the question to you, Afenifere and the Ohaneze Indibo, the Ariwers, are you guys not tired? So if you think about what is happening in Lagos State right now, about the tout, and then you elect Bola Tinubu into office next year, what is happening in Lagos is now going to be a replica all over the nation, where the touts are superior than even uniform officers. Are you not tired? And so I hear people say, why does Peter Obi save money? King Emeka, do you eat with all your fingers? Do you have a savings account? Why do you save money? And so in the comment section, you see the number of projects that Peter Obi commissioned while he was governor. Peter Obi was a governor that actually patronized innocents to buy bus and get bus done for his own state. And so I hear King Emeka speak. And so it's not good to save money, but it's good to embezzle money, because that's what your principals are doing. Atiku and Tinubu, Agbado and Mekano. So it's not good to save money. And so if it's not good to save money, why did Joseph told Pharaoh, let's save for the raining day. Let's save for when the famine will come. Now that we have a lot of things to save. And so I wonder if Emeka is a young person or if he's truly learned. And I'm so sorry to say that. Do you have a savings account? Why do you save money? Do you eat with your fingers? Soludo is borrowing money because, I don't know why he's borrowing money, but Peter Obi had a lot of money in the coffer in Anambra before he left. So there wasn't any reason for Soludo to go and borrow money. And so people borrow money so that they can steal the money. People are dying. Just watching on Punch very early in the hour of this morning or yesterday, you see a young lady with amputated leg, almost amputated, as a bus driver. You can go Google it on Punch newspaper. A physically challenged lady as a bus driver in Lagos State. Are you not tired? Many of us in diaspora would have imagined how our lives would have been if you're back home in Nigeria. Although God decided everything, but people, let's think for a minute. Listen to what Rita is saying. Listen to what Omoyeskona is saying. If you're not learning at this point in time, it means you cannot learn anymore. Are you not tired? Are you not tired? People are dying. People are suffering. And so you see the same elderly people that their children are being turned to touts. Sit down there and then you say you endorse somebody. Are you not tired? Are you not tired? That human life does not have any value in the hands of the Boko Haram. Are you not tired? Just this morning, I saw a news of a lieutenant commodore in the Nigerian Navy, Richard Iginla, that went to rescue young ladies in Port Harcourt in their 14s being used as harlots, prostitutes. Are you not tired, people? Kudos to you, Iginla, for doing that for Nigeria. Because you saved the life of those young people out there. You are my brother. Are you not tired, people? It's a wake-up call at this point in time. And how dare you compare Tinubu to Joe Biden? He's just too far from, he's just too far. You can't do that. You cannot do that. Biden is a man with a conscience. I'm not sure if Tinubu has a conscience. Biden is a man of principle. I'm not sure if Tinubu has a principle. Biden has no bullion van because he cannot own a bullion van in the US. He dare not own a bullion van. He cannot own a bullion van. Tinubu has a bullion van, people. You can't compare Biden and Tinubu. They're just too far from each other, people. You can't do that. No, stop it, people. Stop it, people. When you make comparison, know who you compare with who. Biden is not in category of Tinubu because the ideology is different from each other, people. Let's stop this. And so my question to you on this channel this morning is, are you not tired? Are you not tired? Are you not tired? Just go watch Mr. Macaroni, the advert that he just dropped. When you're dying in the hospital, you don't care about tribe. When you don't have food to eat, you don't care about tribe. Now is a crucial moment in Nigeria, and then you care about tribe, people. Let's stop this. Come on, people. And so my question to you, John Kingmaker, do you eat with all your fingers or you have a savings account? Mr. Ranchan, please try and make a verification of where people don't get their PVC collected and get the location, and then that way you can say, okay, people in this state, they are calling you to come and get your PVC. Don't just show us a video. Let's get the location if you are able to get the location. Many of us live in diaspora and then we know what's going on in Nigeria, but I mean, we're not happy with what's going on. We're tired of everything going on there. You have oil, we're blessed, but the suffering is too much, people. I am tired. If you're not tired, then it means something is wrong with you. And so if your principal doesn't save money, they embezzle money to go buy house in Dubai, or what can you say about Melaye? These are young people that should be an example to other young people, but they have Ferrari. Where would go and ask, go and make verification how many politicians in America has Ferrari? It's not possible, people. You can't do that. They cannot do it. How much more having 2 or 3 of those vehicles? That makes no sense. And you're still following these people? Come on, people, let's be wise. You have doctors, you have lawyers, you have professionals that have been turned to Agbero in Lagos State because of one man, and you're not tired. Come on, people. Come on. And so as I close, people, if you're on your sick bed, you are at the point of death, you don't care about the doctor that treats you. You don't care to ask them, oh, where are you from? Are you from Enugu or from Anambra or from Taraba? No. You only care about your life at that point in time. And so, Mr. Lefties, whenever they bring ideas to this platform about some places where they don't see the obedient movement, just try and be calm with people, support them. Let's see how we can get people to other places where they are not getting the light like the one that was said last week. A lot of work still needs to be done. We still have more things to be done, but you should be tired at this point in time. Afenifere, or Anezendibo, or Arewa. You should be at this point be tired and think about the cost of Nigeria. Not for you. It may not be for you, but for your children and your grandchildren. God bless Nigeria. God keep our troop, and we'll smile back next year by God's grace.
Amen.
Thank you very much, people.
Thank you, Mr. T. Thank you so much. Wow. Thanks. Thank you very much. We are actually tired of the frustration, of the hardship, of the pain. We all are tired. We are tired. Thank you so much for that submission and for reminding us what should be done. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thanks to everyone who has contributed so far. And the Queen Valerie, I beg, leave me. Leave me. I just tell people where you go. Thank you. They asked me about person where you come for dating sites. I beg, leave me. I beg. The Queen Valerie, leave me. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you all for taking time out to do this. We appreciate you. Thanks to everyone who has super chatted us today. God bless you. May your pocket never run dry. The Progressives NG. Thank you so much for the super chat. God bless you. We appreciate you. May your pocket never run dry. To our viewers, the people in the comment section for always making the comment very lively and interactive. I appreciate you all. And of course, those wonderful people on the panel, taking time out to speak to us, airing their views on this platform. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you guys for always doing this for us and with us. God bless you all. Thank you. Now let's move straight to Brother Nice. After Brother Nice, we have Irene Fineness. Thank you guys. Please endeavor to like and share our broadcast if you have not done so. Please, guys. And if it's your first time here, you're here to subscribe, please do, and also hit the notification bell so you can always be notified whenever we come on air like this. Thank you so much, Mr. Best Amiegbe. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for always supporting us, for always encouraging us. This goes a long way. Trust me. You guys do not know what you do for us by super chatting us and by supporting us financially. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you all. Now let's move straight to Brian Nice. Brian Nice, good evening to you. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, thank you, Ms. Kechi. Thank you for the program. Greetings to the panelists, people in the comment section, and to all the Naija Watch family. Yeah, let me speak about this video of INEC that is clamoring now that people should come and collect their PVC.
Thank you, my brother Nice. Thanks for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Naija Watch. But all of us were here when Nigerians were clamoring to get their PVC, when they were making all their effort to get their PVC. But this INEC and their workers, they frustrate all their efforts.
Exactly.
Today now, Nigerians, those guys now that was very motivated to go and get their PVC, all of them were now fed up. After trying all their best to get their PVC, even some of them, they even locked some of them outside of their office. We saw this video here. But now, when they now frustrate all those people, all of them, they are now fed up. They are coming out to say, you people should come and get your PVC. That is not how a country that is organized do their things. When people are hungry for something, give it to them. Not after frustrating their efforts. Then now you are not coming now. Oh, come and get your PVC. I thought they want to chop the PVC.
Brother Nice, we can still not use that to justify it. Even though they frustrated us in the past, we are the one that needed this something. Popular saying, please hold on.
Mr. Naija, don't forget the INEC man who said the people that registered in 2022 that their PVCs are not ready. Don't forget, we showed that video here. It's just
but which one? Somebody's Cash. What are you talking about? The one you are saying? When did you show the video?
Last week
Mr.
of the INEC
hold on,
man.
Please hold on. Everybody cannot be talking at the same time. When did you show it, Kashi?
Last week.
Okay, last week. The video we showed today, what are they saying now? That they've not gotten their PVC. That their PVC is ready. So how can we compare with what we showed last week for 2020, whatever? So we can't justify whatever. One thing that we almost understand is that we are the one that needed this. If you like, go and take. If you like, don't take. That's what they are doing to us. Even though they slap you right now, you don't go take. You are still going to be the one to lose. Not them. They are not interested. In fact, their mission is to make you angry, make you vexed, make you not go. We all will remain the way we are. Go ahead, Brother Nice.
Yeah, Mr. Naija Watch, thank you for that. All I'm trying to say is that I'm just trying to point their mistakes out. Their frustrating Nigerians' effort. These things is coming from their own side. That is what I'm trying to say. But apart from that, we still continue to encourage our people to go and get their PVC. In fact, they should start a campaign. Now, the next campaign should be Operation Go and Get Your PVC. That the PVC is out, is ready. So we should continue to encourage our people. But this problem came from the INEC fault. Is their fault. So we should not blame Nigerians for that.
Brother Nice, even the blind, the deaf know that is their fault. It's a deliberate act. So they want, as you they vest, so they want you to vest, make you not come collect. That's their mission. So that is not enough to justify it at all, because it's their mission.
No, we are not justifying it. That's what I'm saying. I just point out their mistakes, but I said we should not relent. we should make sure we encourage people to go and get it. That these people now, they are not saying that it's ready. People should come for it. That is what I'm saying. You understand? So,
thank you.
Now, just the truth. That's just the truth. That is why I said the next campaign should be Operation Go and Get Your PVC. You understand? That's what the Labour Party will start. That is what they have to do. The next campaign, Operation Get Your PVC. You know, so that is for that. Like that message that you read, that you said about that big board issue. That information is very legit. Do you know that the governor of Edo State stopped APC not to publish any of their campaign publicity in Edo State? So as far as they did to that opposition, APC, they can still do it to Labour Party. You know, so that is the kind of politics they play in Nigeria. If PDP is in power, if election is coming, they will stop the opposition not to publish anything.
Brother Nice, if this information is legitimate, you know, and Governor Obaseki is oppressing the obedient people, I will be so angry, because that shows that this man is beginning to demonstrate his ungratefulness, you know, demonstrate his ingratitude. Because the same obedient that this man is fighting right now are the one that delivered him a second term in office.
Exactly. That is true. So that is what they do. Because he's not using the executive power now that PDP is in power. So they want to use it to stop the opposition. So that's what they do. In other states, that's what they do too. If APC is in power in Kaduna, they will stop PDP. So it is the kind of strategy of politics they play. It's not really a democracy society. It's just like a dictator system. You understand? So that is the kind of politics they play, my brother. That in there, I don't know how they'll take solve that problem. You know, they only care about their portfolio, where they get their money from. You know, they are loyal to their cabal. You know, they just talk about democracy. They don't practice it at all. If it's a democratic society, opposition have the right to do their campaign. A Labour Party has the right to do their campaign. All parties, they have the right. But you cannot be there because you are PDP, you want to stop others not to do that. So it's not a democratic society that way. That's how I see it. That's just the truth. You know, so Labour Party should not relent. No matter the strategy they will try to do. It's not Labour, it's not only PDP that is doing this. APC is still doing it in the state where they're in power. You know, those Kaduna, Kano, and other places, they are doing it to Labour Party too. You understand? So it's it's just a complicated situation. The politics they play in Nigeria.
Okay.
You understand? But no matter what they do, Peter Obi is already victorious. They cannot stop PDP. I hope that one will not. I know that they will only do that big board, but they cannot stop them not to vote. That's all. Thank you so very much.
All right, thank you very much, very nice for pointing that out and for also making us, know exactly your thoughts on the issues we're talking about today. We appreciate you guys. Please endeavor to like and share the broadcast if you were yet to do so. Encourage your people to go get their PVCs, because at the end of it all, not only waiting this show for us to win on that day. Please, guys, let's do our part. Thank you guys so much. I know so not to try, but let's continue to double our efforts. May the Almighty crown our efforts with success. Irene Finance, please, you have the floor. After Irene Finance, we'll move straight to Mr. Jerry before we round up the show, please.
Thank you, Kachi Wanyoma. How are you doing today? Good evening, everyone. Good evening, my people in the comment section, panelists, Mr. Ivis. Good evening. It's been a while. I'm glad to be with you all today. And I want to appreciate all the. Thank you.
Always. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I want to appreciate all the Niger Watch family, the Niger Watch members in the platform, for always keeping it real, for always being here, for joining this battle. It's a journey, and I always say in the comment section that it's going to be a fight to finish. So that being said, I actually joined the panel because of the PVC issue, the video that you just showed before. People that knows me here know that I have been an advocate of that PVC. You know, as a matter of fact, behind the scene, it has been a fight for me. I have been busy talking, conversing, in fact, talking all the time in Nigeria because I don't believe in ranting, talking, insults. It's good though to come to social media, talk. I'm obedient because I have, you know, I have talked to, I think I talked to, let me not lie. I was talking to one of my cousins the other day. She was in the midst of her friends. You know, I told her to speak at the phone because I was speaking with her on camera. So I saw them, they were just, you know, hanging out. I was asking them about the coming election, how are they preparing, how they are feeling and all that. And of course, that day, it cost me something to pay for their refreshment on a bit of trying to converse them. Why did I say this? Because Mr. Ivy said it the other time that you can try as much as you can, any which way to convince these people to do the right thing. You know, that doesn't mean, I just want to clear it, that doesn't mean that I'm bribing them to go and vote for Labour Party. No, I am only encouraging because these are people that they are just in between the space of 18 to 22. These are people that have never participated in an electoral system. They just think the system is the way it should be. They don't have idea about good governance and what it's all about. They wake up, go to their daily things and do everything and come back and thank God that they are safe. So I think a lot of people, I know that we are doing a lot of job here. We are trying. So enlightening people mentality is always very, very important. You know, there were 5 there. I was telling my cousin, show me your PVC because I have sent you money to go and collect that PVC. She was like, okay, auntie, let me show you. She actually brought it as she showed me and I was very happy. Then I said, what about your friends? You know, 2 inside that can pay better, speak the best English for me to convince me that they are very much with Peter Obi. They don't have their they were not having their PVC with them. Oh my God. I was like, okay, how do you want him to go to Aso Rock if you don't have it? Until we'll go. Just at the other day, wanting, you know, they were just talking. So at the end of the day, I told my cousin, I want you to escort them there. Make sure they collect that PVC and call me immediately they do. You know, I have something for you guys. They were like, okay, auntie. So at the end of the day, I thank God I was able, and they did. They actually went there to collect. One was very strong-headed that he went there, she was stressed, it was this. After all, what's my business? I will not go back again. I said, but do you want to leave your PVC with them? He said, auntie, we just leave it, so we don't have problem with that. Why am I saying all these things is that we cannot be problem of ourselves. We cannot become problem to ourselves because everybody wants the change. Everybody wants freedom from the bondage that our political system have put us over the years. Freedom is not for free. Freedom doesn't come for free. You can't sit without sacrificing anything. You just want to live in heaven. It doesn't work that way. You have to sacrifice a lot of things. You have to put a lot of things in place. You know, it's fine when they are doing rally, everybody came out to move and all that. I said it the other day that we appreciate them doing it, but it's also called for alarm because that also show the level of unemployment in Nigeria because there are so many people in that rally that don't even know what they are doing. They see people play music, they want to have fun, maybe they are sharing refreshment, they want to eat, they want to drink from it. They will just move and follow. Let us not relax and keep saying, we don't already win, we don't already win. We can see the video that they just played now. We know that INEC disappointed people in the beginning. They don't want us to register. They behave anyhow they behave. But we can't, because of that, the people that have registered, we will still abandon our PVC with them. As a matter of fact, we will keep shouting because statistically, the highest number of registered voters are not even from the South. And the South, if you all believe me, is where we actually have the hope to cover many votes for Peter Obi. Because in the North right now, we can see that the political system in Nigeria, in the northern part of Nigeria, is taking a different dimension this year. Because we have 3 strong northern candidates right now. Okay, Tinubu is going for Muslim to Muslim ticket, which Shetima is going to fight for his party to also have some northern votes. Atiku is there, that is a big fish in the north. We can't rule him out. Kwankwaso is there that will also share from the votes. So no matter the population they have in Nigeria, after share, you can see what will happen there. So we need to sit very tight in the south. We need to sit tight. Since we don't, statistically, we don't even, majority of the states in the south did not even stand the highest registered voters number. At the end of the day, we will still be the one to abandon our voters card with INEC. How are we going to make it? We need to re-strategize. We need to think. We need to check statistics and do calculations and pursue this thing bomba to bomba. Because I'm saying this thing after this election. If Nigerian people did not get it right this time, when next I will come losing my voice about Nigeria election will be when diaspora will be able to vote. I will know that at least I can put something that will count. I just hope they will be able to do that for us, because they know they cannot manipulate many of us. They know. So we try, it's good to encourage ourselves, telling ourselves we don't already win, we don't already win. My dear people, election is a game of number. Not even in a country in Nigeria that their blood and their soul is sick with corruption and with the buying of votes and with all sorts of things that is in their mind. Because if APC and PDP want to tell us the truth, by now they should have buried their shame buried their head in shame inside their respective homes. But they still come out to drag all those agbada with their audacity, because they still have it in mind that it will be business as usual. They have it in mind that with their money back, they can buy anything. And my dear people, we cannot relent, because actually there is hunger in the land. There is hunger in the land. And even many of us in online as well that are even in diaspora. I was shocked when I was in the other program the other day. Some people that used to join me to defend obedience, they are telling me now that we are praying for one Nigeria. Let the best win. They are no longer obedient. Many people are not stable either. Somebody can tell you he's obedient today. Tomorrow will come and tell you that he have changed mind. Did you know why? Did you know what happened there? So at least let's secure the ones we have in the south. Keep the awareness going. Let them go and collect their PVC. Because we can't afford that we are not having enough. We will still come and abandon our PVC with INEC. And as for Afenifere, people that are worried about that, honestly, I am not really too worried about them. Because they are a group of elderly people representing group of people playing fatherly role. There is nobody that will call them to say, I am coming to see you, that they will say they should not come. They are just like all these ex-presidents as well. Anybody that go to them, they will welcome the person. There is nobody they will close their door in the face of the person. No. But I don't think it's necessarily a case of endorsement. But all the same, let's see how it plays out. And I also want to, I know that there was no such topic played. I want to talk about somebody like Dele Momodu. I am actually disappointed at Dele Momodu at some point this time around. Unlike Reno, I am no longer disappointed with Reno, because he has been Reno's game. Everybody know what is happening with Reno. At least, if not everybody, majority of the people. But Dele Momodu, be a media person, it now shows that many people that you will actually think they have the interest of Nigeria at heart, you will not see that many of them don't actually have it. Because what changed? My question to Dele Momodu is, what is that thing that have changed? Because he was one of the people that was advocating for a Southern candidate, a Southern president. Suddenly, radically, you did not change to start campaigning for a Fulani man. You suddenly change and start posting things about Peter Obi. And you also came out to say you will not play politics of hate. You will not play tribal politics. You will not play, you will not say something that, irrespective of the party, you will not say something that is not in line with your policy or whatever you call it. Honestly, but right now, I am totally disappointed at you, sir. If you are hearing, or if there is anybody that will tell you what we do here. If you don't want to play politics of hate, you really want to maintain your integrity, I think the way you are going right now is not the right way. I know that in Nigeria we play dirty politics, yes. But I expect some levels of personality to know when to do the right thing. I am not saying that you should go and join Labour Party, but when you are campaigning, there are some things I don't expect you to do. That's for that. So, honestly, I don't know. If Nigerian people still don't know who to vote for, it's only Peter Obi that called for state of emergency in flooding incidents in Nigeria, that they should suspend their campaign and the rest of others. We did not hear any other candidates make reference to that, but we heard that some gave money and all that. Why am I saying this? Look at what is happening right now in the media. Case of kidnapping, the country is upside down. People are begging online for people to even come and help them for ransom that kidnappers are asking for. My question to these people, by the time they finish killing your people, who will you rule? Lai Mohammed is there telling us what USA is lie. IGP is telling us the same thing. What kind of country? In fact, are we in animal kingdom? You can see that this government is beyond repair. Because if you cannot listen to US, something that is as serious that they are evacuating their citizens, Lai Mohammed came out to, in fact, I think that is the worst thing that has happened to Nigeria. We should all pray that any government that is coming will never have such person with a portfolio. Because I'm very angry for this security that is going on in Nigeria. I'm sorry if my voice is going high. Because I don't know what is happening in Nigeria. When everybody dies, I don't know who they will rule. Because nobody's taking anybody serious. And today I'm saying that President Buhari has flown to London for medical checkup. Are we serious right now? As if nothing is happening in the country, and Nigerian people are still there. You don't want to go and collect your PVC. You are still there thinking who you will vote for. You are still there hanging on the fence. Hello, wake up, collect your PVC. Any which way you want to do it, go and do it, because we will not continue losing our voices for you people. Anyhow it is, we are a bit comfortable in where we are. Highest, it will be so bad that we will get stuck in another mass land, but we have no choice that we will manage it if you people get it wrong this time. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Irene Finest. You did blow hot too, but thank you for that wake-up call, for making Nigerians understand how important their PVC is. Our time is already fast spent, but we have Mr. Jerry and Engineer Ken right here. Please, I'm just going to be giving you guys 5 minutes. Please just stay true to your 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes, please. Mr. Jerry, please, 5 minutes.
First of all, I want to say good evening to the finalists. Good evening to the commenters and everybody. First of all, thanks for the education about getting the PVC. Now, I quickly want to say a few things about it's not just getting the PVC, but making sure that on that day they all come out to vote to change the narrative of Nigeria. The reason I'm saying this is because some of us in the diaspora, God must have blessed us, but we cannot come back to Nigeria due to the fact that we are having big problem coming back home due to the high rate of killings and the insecurity that is going on in Nigeria. And nobody is talking about it. And the reason why our Nigerian politicians are not talking about it is because the little security men that we have are guarding them. So therefore, they don't talk about it because their children is being guarded and their family is being guarded. So they don't care if the son of a poor man die in the hand of their kidnappers. That is one. Two, about the endorsement, I don't really see any endorsement there. There's no endorsement there. Like you all know, Fashoroti of Afenifere is an elderly man, a man that has a good heart. You know, that man was part of the people who was actually coming out criticizing this government at a point after they killed his daughter. You know, for a father to see that his own daughter was killed and he saw the dead body of his daughter. It is forbidden for a father to bury his own child. So therefore, he cannot put hatred in his heart because he's an elderly man. It cannot lay curse on them, but nature have already laid curse on them, you know. So I don't see anything like endorsement there. If Peter Obi decide to go there tomorrow, you will see Afenifere praying for him. If Atiku decide to go there tomorrow, he will still pray for them because he's an elderly man. That is two. Three, after getting your PVC, make sure you come out to vote. But how are we going to defend that vote in the 190,000 polling units that we have in Nigeria? Like you all know, the corrupt system in Nigeria the corrupt system about our electoral process is what all Nigerians need to talk about. It not just getting the vote. Peter Obi can get the vote to win as at this point, because they knew what was going to happen when he kick up the campaign in Nasarawa. So they decided to deny him the stadium. He has to go to an open field, like they said, and the whole story, to God be the glory. All we need to do right now is not just telling our people to get the PVC. We need people who will voluntarily give their self just for that day to guard the vote. I'm telling you the truth. Peter Obi will get at least 40% of northern vote, or if I'm not mistaken, or 50%. Our northern brothers, they are all in the key. They are all in the line now because they are the ones suffering. They know what they are passing through. They know what they are passing through every day in the hands of these people who call themselves kidnappers, who the federal government gave them bandits and whatsoever. For God's sake, the people we call kidnappers, they stay with us. They stay around us. There is no way that these people will do such a thing without other people knowing. It is not possible. It is not possible. There is no way a man will commit a crime and keep on committing that same crime without nobody knowing. It is not possible. There must be somebody close to that person that knows about this person carrying out this crime. So the truth is, all what Nigerians need to do, most especially our youth, and they said 75 million people registered. 70-something% of those people are youth.
Mr.
So
Jerry, please round up, please.
I'm also
Thank you.
begging, I'm also begging the youth on this one for them to make sure they take their PVC. It's not just all about getting their PVC, but let them try as much as possible to protect their vote. Protecting the vote is more important. It is not just getting the PVC is another key, but protecting the vote on that day is also important. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, Kashi, are you there?
Yes, I'm here now, Mr. Nijawa. Sorry, I lost Sim for a bit. Thanks, Mr. Jerry, for your submission right there. A big thank you to everyone who has contributed so far. We just have Mr. Machiavelli right here. Okay, we lost him again.
Hold on, Kashi. I would like to add this to it. Thank you very much, Mr. Jerry, for your wonderful contribution. I've said this before, over and over again, that it is time for us to do this by ourselves, and I want to thank you, Madam Irene, for coming here to say it how it is as well. It's better we do it out by ourselves. Peter Obi cannot do everything. For me, I pray every day, and I believe every one of us pray every day for us never to labor in vain in every endeavors of our lives, not only on this goal. But if we fold our arms and being carried away by the 1 million march, 10 million march, we might likely have ourselves to blame. Let's endeavor to engage the people in our communities. Engage them. That unnecessary money we want send go as this December. So because I know many of us here can spend up to 200,000, 300,000, 100,000 this December. We can use it to empower people to go collect their PVC. People say, say, please mute yourself now. There's cash that is coming from you. What's happening? There's noise coming from you. People think, say, maybe we day here. I've never asked anybody to bring money. Let us help you to do it. Right from the one, I said it on this platform that we will not take money from anybody to mobilize any kind of things. A lot of people have tried to bring it up here by telling us, Nigeria Watch, let us donate, let's do this. I always turn everybody down because I don't want to do it. I don't want to put myself on the front line when it comes to raising of money. I'm not the type that like raising of money. We've done raising of money before on this platform. In terms of land grabbing, the job is still up pending as we talk. So because of that, I don't want to engage myself in any kind of raising of money. Do it yourself and leave your conscience to God. If we want the change that we all are crying for, if we do not do it and we are here, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and that is it. When we end the broadcast, that is it. Nobody's putting extra effort into this. Trust me, I don't know what will happen, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed because I know this is our time, but we must not be reluctant. Thank you very much, everybody. God bless you all. Kashi, over back to you.
Thank you, Mr. Nigeria Watch, for that. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who has contributed today, the people in the comment section, and the wonderful viewers watching us from everywhere in the world. You guys are much appreciated. We appreciate every one of you for taking time out to do this. God bless you guys for always doing this with us, and to everyone who super chatted us today. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for your continuous love and encouragement. We really do appreciate you, and we do not take it for granted. We're going to be taking our closing remark now, guys, and we're going to be doing 1 minute each for our closing remark. But before we do that, we're going to go on a very, very short break, and we'll be right back for our closing remark. Guys, please endeavor to like and share the broadcast as we go on a very short break. Thank you all so much, and God bless you.
Yes, so we can pepper them. Pepper them. With your designers, you pepper them. Pepper them. Rich, you make pepper them. Oh, yeah, say pepper them. Your designers, they pepper them. Oh, yeah, say pepper them. Pepper them. Rich, you make pepper them. Oh, yeah, say pepper them. Your designers, they pepper them. Oh, yeah, say pepper them.
All right, thank you guys for your patience. We're back again. A big thank you to everyone for doing this with us. God bless you. Guy Walele, thank you so much. And thanks for the super chat. Okay, guys, we're taking our closing remarks right now, and it's just 1 minute each, my people. And we're going to be starting with Omoye's Corner. Omoye's Corner, please, you go first. 1 minute, please. Thank you.
Thank you. So all I'm going to say is this. We need to focus on how we're going to win the election, what we need to do. Let's not spend too much time, at least in my opinion, let's not spend too much time on the news of others people. It's a waste of our time. We need to focus. We need the win for Peter Obi. So what can we do? What are the people with so much ideas on this channel? You can share and let us know how we can transform that into the real votes. That's all I care about right now. And we need to put a lot of pressure on INEC. We need to start sounding a lot of noise. You know, Nigeria Watch, you have said it so many times on this platform. Peter Obi is contesting. It's Peter Obi versus INEC. You could not have said that better. So we need to press INEC. We need to depress their neck. We already know what they're capable of doing. we need to be calling them out. Let them be hearing their name. When they are sleeping, let them be hearing. When they are awake, let them be hearing. This is what we need to do. So let's focus on the strategy to ensure that our candidate wins, and let's be reminding INEC that we know what their games are. That's all I'm going to say, and I yield.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Omoyeskona. On that note, I believe everybody should rest on this, what Omoyeskona has said. Please let's think about how we're going to win the election. So when we come tomorrow, we can start giving our ideas and suggestions, because it's less than 120 days already to the day of election, guys. Please, let's do that. Let's move straight to Mr. Alex. Mr. Alex, please, your 1 minute for your closing remark. Thank you. Mr. Alex, are you there, please? Okay, then let's just move straight to Mr. T, then we'll go to Mr. Emeka. Mr. T, please, your 1 minute for your closing remark.
Thank you very much once again.
Yeah, I'll come back. Thank you.
Thank you very much again for the opportunity of this 1 minute. I think it also is ideal that we probably at some point post Wike's video and use maybe come up with something that you can share during the break that can actually sensitize people on how to get their PVC or what they can do for their community where they don't have enough presence of Peter Obi and the movement. So I think at this time, enough of Wike, enough of talking about these people. Let Wike, I mean, you've done enough for him. You've showed him enough. Maybe look for something else to show. There's a video of Macaroni talking about the tribe thing. You can show that. There's you can show the PVC, or sorry, the ballot paper thing where people can go to print and then don't make errors when they are casting their votes, and that can be helpful, because at this point people don't care. Wike was there. They celebrated Wike even when there's flood all over the places. He got an award for whatever job he might have done. I'm not saying no celebrating, but is that what he did at that point when people are dying? You sat there in your government house. You were eating and whining and dining while people are dying. You could have spent that money to go celebrate, to go rescue people. So Nigerian people, let's be determined to see that we fight this cause on a just cause.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. T, for doing this with us. God bless you. Mr. Alex, are you ready now, please? Okay, let's move straight to King Emeka. King Emeka, please, you have your 1 minute. Thank you.
Yeah, Nigeria has multiple problems: revenue problem, insecurity, food scarcity, flooding, inflation, high interest rate, massive migration of highly skilled youth, massive external and internal debt. So I'm hoping the incoming president would be able to assemble a highly skilled individual in his cabinet that will be able to address some of these concerns. Most pressing is the revenue problem as well as the insecurity that is in the country. People are no longer safe to commute across the country, and that would impact on the economy negatively. If people cannot travel, then it will impact the logistics of and movement of goods and services as well as the transportation of people. I think it's not fair that the number of security agencies that we have policing our territory, the numbers are not enough. We need more people. Hence, I think it's high time the state policing comes into play. Each state should be able to police their own boundaries. I think the 5 eastern governors have called for strategies to implement policing within the eastern region. And that will be able to help for those who are commuting from other places coming to the east. I will wish the incoming president the best of luck. Regardless, there are so many challenges in the country. I don't even think 8 years is enough to solve them, but hopefully if we could tackle the revenue and insecurity problems in the country, we are making a giant leap. Thank you.
Thank you very much, King Emeka. A big shout out to everyone who has contributed today, the viewers, the commenters, and of course the panelists, and to everyone who super chatted us today. I appreciate you guys. God bless you. May your pocket never run dry. Please endeavor to join us tomorrow, 5 p.m. Nigerian time, for a discussion just like this. So guys, please sleep on it. How do you think we can win the election? How do you think we can spread the word, of Peter Obi? How do you think we can spread it more and what we're already doing right now? Please come tomorrow and tell us what you have thought about. Thank you guys once again for doing this with us. God bless every one of you for doing this. God bless you. We really do appreciate you. Thank you guys. Please endeavor to like and share this broadcast, because that's the only way our voices can be heard. My name is Kachi, and this is me saying thank you for joining me today. God bless you. Have an amazing night rest. Bye-bye and ciao.
Our great Nigeria is very possible.